Hello! I'm super fucking late today. Oh, my camera's on. I forgot about that. Smile. Hi. Oh, I didn't turn it off. Weird. I don't know why that didn't turn on, but whatever. Hello. I'm so fucking late. I know. I was planning to get off Onyx at like 12:30 or 12:45-ish, and then I was doing a traffic stop, and it turned into an hour-long fucking pursuit. Hour-long fucking pursuit, and so I just fucking got out of it. Then I had to process the guy, and now I'm here. So yes, very late. They're probably already out of the meeting, and I'm dead. Do I not have a harness in this car? I'm like 90% sure I have a harness in this car. Oh, you have 20 more minutes than me, an hour later. Yeah. Oh, were you watching Tori? I could have sworn I harnessed. I was having a lot of fun, honestly, on Onyx tonight, on PD. I was enjoying it. There's a good bit that started going down and shit. I don't know, maybe sometime I'll stream it. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, fuck. Damn, missed the meeting. Fuck, I had a lot of things I wanted to do for the meeting too today. God damn it. Fuck. I'm actually annoyed about that. that does kind of miss me a little bit, because like I said, there was a lot of shit I wanted to do for the meeting today. I had a lot of fucking bits, and you clicked off as the traffic started, and when I clicked back, it was in a chase. Yeah. Yeah. It was supposed to be cut and dry. Radio check.
Can do.
Did the meeting even happen? Or is everyone just interrogation?
Everyone's in interrogation.
So technically speaking, I didn't miss the meeting.
John.
Hello.
Technically speaking, you did not miss the meeting.
Oh my god.
No bits, no nothing. Horrible.
Maple.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guess who
I
we
feel like
have
this
in
guy's done enough
custody?
talking.
Sigh.
Who? I give up. Who?
Flop.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was close.
Prison transport.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Wait, is this Frost or is this Radish?
Neither.
Wrong.
Try
Fucking
again.
vest.
Oh, it says Marshall on it. Wait, who the fuck is this then?
I don't know who's the marshal calling on duty.
It's Craig.
Who's the only one that would go like super over the top ridiculous with shit like this?
Honestly, probably a couple.
Espinosa.
Wait, does that mean I get to go get my class 2 and finally fucking use it?
Oh my god.
I mean, you get to get it. Using it's a different question.
There's no ADMC in Lemon List,
That's good.
but it doesn't mean they're not lurking. We still
I
need
mean,
to
they sent
worry
several
about
of them up for 100 months, but that's
they're out by
probably
now.
yeah, that's probably damn near over by now.
To be fair, Nana and Theo did say that they were going to sleep. And Nana said as well that the others who were sent up immediately went to sleep.
Well, I say prepare for the worst, but expect the best, or hope for the best.
I still need to tweet
Yep,
out.
that is it. Yep. We will also just one of the people who would be outstanding that could show up if you found out about this is Sean McQuillan, who I was also going to put a warrant up for accomplice to the murder. So that would be another high value target if he did come around.
All right, twatting out that I'm alive. Twatting, I'm tweeting out that I'm alive. Looks like
Where are these bozos? I have no patience. I've been down here for.
Does
like,
anybody have a
fucking
drink?
3 hours at this point.
There's some in the kitchen, I think. Unless everyone's already ate
There was like a bunch of stuff there when I came in, and then I went and changed, and I went back, and it was all gone.
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it.
Mendez is on his way down, I think.
Alright. Okay, I feel like I need to go change. Hold on. I feel like I'm out of place here. Give me a second.
Jesus.
Oh, what happened to fucking hair? This helmet. What? Did you see that?
I want to wear this, even though I know it's not the TRT one.
Bro, what is wrong with my fucking... What is going on? Help! Mabel!
Wasn't that happening to you like many months ago too? Your hair was
Yes,
looking
why?
your hairline was getting all fucked up and shit.
I hate it here. Help me, Maple. Help me.
Good luck, brother. Good luck.
Hey, we're gonna need you for sure,
Steffi Lane. Thank you for all appreciation.
We have AR-10s.
You can use if you are you certed?
Rifle
If you're certed, you can use whatever rifle you want.
Fuck
except with heavy.
yeah.
Rifle cert time. Finally. I had these rifle certs for fucking 9 months.
Brad is just talking to the 3 judges, and they just don't want to come down here, so they don't want to be conflicted.
That's why I went up there to ask him a question. I'm like, I'm not giving you any details of the chaos. I just want to ask a question. What vehicle? Do we have a transport vehicle? DOC, do you have one? Or do we have one? I don't even know. I've never done one because shift 3, we don't do these usually.
So you typically, because the DOC vehicles are blue, they stand out more. So it's just as identifiable as the bus. So yes, my Scout is in the underground car park, whatever it's called.
So put flop in your car. And then
I miss the vans.
Yeah. We'll put flop in the DOC car. Honestly, I think we put Silas with him.
Do our class 2s work in Air 1?
I'm not bringing your one.
Okay.
I don't think they have the range to be a gunship.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's why I miss the vans, because you could shoot out the back and the sides of the van with your class 2s.
Holy fuck! Can they log their guns faster? Sorry, I have no patience right now.
We have a funeral to get to, damn it.
Yeah, or
I had a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to say for the meeting too.
I would say be here in
well,
5
you
minutes
were
as they're being left
late.
I
behind.
know I was late. You know, shit happened, but you know, still. Why is that robbery
Yeah,
beige?
I just noticed that. Why is it special? What is it?
Why
Wait,
is
what are you
this
talking about?
90B? What?
On the map. There's
Oh, you know what it
beige
probably is? It's
ones.
probably the cash register. Because look where it is in the 24/7.
It's the two. Oh.
Oh.
That's different.
I think it's the cash
Yeah.
register.
Interesting. Yeah, because you can see it at a Grove as well. The two right
It's
by
also on the one in
right by
Snara
Zoo.
near Util.
Yeah.
They're
Util
taking
has both of them.
every penny that they can get.
Are we? Who are we waiting for still?
Oh, it'd be really funny if my
That
class
doesn't
2s
matter.
fucking like. Oh wait, no, it won't. Class 2 don't wear out. I just want my best out. All my shit's in my car, so I'll just grade it
Did
when we
Radish go to
fucking roll
sleep?
out. No,
Right.
Radish is right next to you.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise.
Again with the blackouts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got what gun?
I don't have a mask.
Your pistol?
I should probably get a mask.
Pistol in your. Okay, well, you have
And a
5
helmet.
minutes. Hurry the
Or
fuck
at least
up.
a hat to keep. Well, never mind. I can finish this.
No, because
Bye-bye.
if I put a hat on, then
There you
my
go.
hair goes away, and I don't have a
I
hair
lit a
tie.
fire under his hat.
Hooray.
Oh, yeah. That just kind of
Hey,
happened to me too. So.
Hey, Sky, are you in Cargo Fast Unit officially?
Hey guys.
Yes, I am.
We should have a chat
I'm.
after all this.
Oh, that's one EDMC that's awake.
Who?
Dean Barnes.
Oh, he misses her.
Elizabeth
James
Gates.
Drew is definitely affiliated in some way. That motherfucker is a little shit.
I think is this who are we still waiting on?
I was about to say, is that everybody now?
Fucking Mendez.
I think. Hold. Okay, so plan is Flop and Silas, the lawyer, are gonna go into the car with DOC, and then we'll have actually a decent amount of us now. We'll have 3 units in front of the DOC car, and then the rest of us behind. One of the units that are in the front will break once we get on the highway. They'll pull ahead of the rest of the pack and go straight to the prison to make sure it's clear. Check visitation. And yeah, we'll get Flop in there. Any questions?
I can take one person and go secure the prison right now.
I think it's better that we start rolling all together, because if you do get jumped at the prison and we're still all here not rolling yet, then you're just in duck.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's get this shit going. It's been
Also,
a long
do you
time.
want
Alright,
to
bet.
process in the airlock of the prison or roll the way to the back? 'Cause-
We'll go past the airlock.
Okay.
If it's cool with you, I want to ride with a DOC. I'll just get a ride back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride with
That's
her
fine.
just so I can.
Okay.
Yep. Alrighty. I'm gonna. No.
Do you want to take Stancia, sorry, Palomino Freeway and not LS Freeway, or do we want to just send it up LS Freeway?
Finally, we get to do like an op, dude. we've been TRT. What the fuck? My car was bricked, dude. Oh my fuck. Alright. Oh, I don't have any of my big chester on me, dude. Swap these out.
Hey, boy, am I good to take out a horse for this just so I can keep up with
Yes,
the pace
go
of
get
everybody?
Yes, get a torch. Yes, get a torch.
Hiya, Ricky.
To do this, it would feel weird coming from somebody else. At least with this, I could be like, hey, you could see that we've had a conversation for like a month or so now. Like, you gotta do something.
Big gun time. We got flop.
Flop and Larry being loaded up in the DOC car.
To process, yeah, pretty much. Yes.
All right.
Blue car's good to go.
Move your cars.
Where's Radish?
Going for wax.
Anybody doubled up?
Hey, Sky.
What? No,
All right.
as soon as we're done with the transport, the funeral
All good.
will
Thank
happen. Okay, 10-9 on the doubled up unit, sir.
We should do the meeting.
352 and 388 are doubled up.
Okay, you guys will be front, and then once we get on the highway, you'll go pull ahead of the pack and clear prison.
I'm sorry, Captain. Did you say 388's front?
Whoever's doubled up.
Copy. We're doubled up.
We good to move, or is everyone ready?
Let's get people. Yeah, I want to get people in line here. The 388 will be the absolute front. They'll pull off ahead of us, and then Frost, you'll be up front. And we'll have Ricky go up front as well. So 388, fucking Frost and Ricky, you guys in front. The DOC will be in them after those, and then the rest of us will be behind. Does everybody copy?
10-4.
I'm in the back.
Do you guys want us to take Palomino or Los Santos Freeway?
We can just go on LS.
Steady trying to
On you.
That should be everybody. So, 388, go ahead and lead us there.
Copy. a certain speed, or we're just gonna try and flex it?
Go like 90.
Just be advised, DOC vehicles don't have any upgrades like the PD ones, so we are slower.
Copy. I got a fast start there, but I'll keep it paced.
Once we hit like water treatment, why don't you just go ahead and pull off and go to the
10-9, go to where?
go to the prison once we pass the water
Copy.
treatment.
Copy that.
Meanwhile, latest James Group, LSPD.
Apron.
See no passes clear.
I don't think it is English. That reads like keyboard cat to me. Like a keyboard cat put their paw right on K, M, N, and period.
The parking lot, yeah, the area, please.
That looks clear. The buildings look code 4. Nobody on the rooftop.
law
Go
enforcement.
ahead and make a circle around the facility.
Just to clarify, did you take the short route or up in the main road?
So just to clarify, if I ever stole your gun and I got charged, unless those were revoked.
Hey, he's been out of the force for a while and he's not practicing law, so he might be a bit rusty. We need to call him dumb.
I get I'm gonna go in with you, see, just to clear out my place.
Front gradients and head up to the North Freeway.
Here, my left there, on the other side of the road.
Doing fine.
Freeway is clear. We got no vehicles in the perimeter of the prison or any of the surrounding hills for right now. I'll be checking the windmill, the wind farm.
297 is, as Harvey Holden once called it, spinning the block. Corner's so sharp for some reason compared to all the other corners. I'm not sure why. All the other corners flow really nicely, and then that last one is so fucking sharp. Like, you can take these ones all fucking damn near flat out. And then this one, no, not this one, this next one here is like, you need to brake for it. Otherwise you're not making it. And then the rest of these, flat out. It's very strange. It's very, very strange as to why that's the case. I don't know what it is about the layout that causes that sharp 90. You know what? I think the cell blocks in there are like uneven, and it pushes back further out in that one corner for some reason compared to the rest of them, based off the map by the looks of it.
Anybody in a uniform and anybody not in a uniform.
That quote you sent me is fucking crazy, by the way, Bill.
But it's good.
It's fucking crazy, dude. The crazy fucking quote. Absolutely.
I can say it might not be like verbatim, but it's pretty fucking close.
This is a pretty good one. Well, to be honest, I think we're already kind of done here.
My girlfriend's car right there.
Jaina. I don't believe it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't fuck. I'm just waiting to explode still right now.
Would you get hit by like an RPG?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just, you know. But I guess not. No scams on this run. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. You could always hit us on the way back.
That'd be pointless. If anything, they'd probably come here and try and smoke that poor DLC that's alone.
I don't know if it would be pointless. I could see them doing it because they want to send a message of like they're just doing it because they can for no other fucking reason.
I need one of the units to grab Craig and give him a ride back down into the city.
You want to make one?
Thank you. Yeah, I figured it'd be so much easier just to ride with the DOC up here instead of trying to fight the marshal cars right now.
I get blamed for the fuck ups of every unit PD
I think we're complete.
Alright, Pop has been sent in. I'm giving the lawyer a ride back down to unit position. We are done here. The unit, big, for the funeral, get it going at the top tower.
Copy.
If you guys go rifles just for this, make sure you put it in the lockers initial mode. Make sure you don't have any mags in the vests. Get out of here. Goes. The rifles that are just like
I mean,
yes.
yes. Where am I taking you, Craig?
I guess take me to Mission Row because my car's there.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I was doing that.
Yeah.
Just let me know if you're
Right,
ready.
there.
He's 388. Radish.
You okay with everything going on? I mean, considering.
As okay as I can be, I guess.
Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
No problem. Do 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 do.
Come on.
All right. Do 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 do. I don't know.
Fuck, wrong.
I don't know what kind of uniforms we're doing. I don't know if we're just doing like uniforms. We don't have. I don't think we have.
Mr. Maple, are we wearing like a different outfit for the funeral, or just, like,
Honestly, that is exactly why I came in here to figure that out. We don't have formals. So
I've never been to a funeral. I never been to one. I don't even know.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, we don't have any formals or anything like that.
Oh, they firm.
We once did a long time ago, and it was very nice, but we don't anymore. I don't think. I'm gonna check something real quick. See if we do or not.
Affirmative.
The most formal thing we have is the fucking fire marshal outfit, as far as I'm aware. This is the most formal we have. And it's, there it goes. And it's, like, that's it. So, you know, it's here. All it needs to be is, like, different colors, and we have formal for all of them. Very easy, but whatever. Damn, the BCSO one's so nice for Christmas, dude. What the fuck? Oh, we have one! What the fuck? Oh my goodness. We actually have a Christmas fucking top? Hello? What the fuck? Hey, did you know we had this?
Yeah, they were shipped in this morning.
Oh, they're brand new.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I didn't know about them. Okay, that makes sense.
During shift 1 today.
We don't have any other, we don't have any like formals, do we?
I guess you got the service cap is probably on the. That's about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. There's no vest that really works with this top either, is there?
Unfortunately not.
Why am I lagging so much? Why is there so much delay in everything I'm doing? It gives a vibe of like under what if that go?
Oh, sorry.
It gives a
Mhm.
vibe of like there's a vest
Got a
underneath
little
it.
excited.
Honestly, it gives like it gives the vibe there's a vest under it. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I'm just gonna go no vest on this outfit. And then I gotta go. Cows.
What's up, Maple?
Hey. This is brand new. We literally just got it in today.
Yeah, I woke up to go to the funeral and to throw that on. I'm not gonna lie. You can't have it. I'm claiming it.
I mean, what?
It's my drip now.
What is going on in fucking chat right now, dude?
Hey, Ben.
What's with the what's with the sob fucking copy pasta? What the fuck? Been all right.
Good.
This this top is a different shade of blue than the pants.
I think you gotta go with the black cargo pants with it, maybe.
Oh,
The ones I have.
maybe.
Let's see, where is it?
I'm having an issue. I feel like everything I'm changing is like taking a very long time to do.
Uh-oh.
Very strange.
BCSO one. LSPD one.
817's transitioning
It
back to
comes
channel
with a
15. Thank you all
V-neck.
for your hard work with that.
Thank you for your help.
Phew.
It's fast off.
Thank you.
Mine your way, by the way.
No. Why is it taking so long to load? Fuck. These ones look fucking scuffed as shit, dude, with the knee pads.
It's not the same as the fire department one. The fire department one is like different.
I need gloves. We came in here for fucking funeral stuff, and now we're like, here.
Yeah, I don't know. The pants are gonna be hard. Wait, does this mesh?
I think it might. I think maybe they used the wrong pants as a reference.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what happened. I think they used the wrong pants as a reference to the
Well, this
clothing
this
people.
carpool could Oh wait.
What
not
did Scott just
carpool.
say?
You said meet in the carpool in 5 minutes. Do we have to wear anything in particular?
Just I would say probably just the hat.
I take the hat off. Oh, this works. No? What?
Which one was that?
This was
Sorry.
this one is PD1 next to the EMS.
Yeah, I think that.
But then the other one I had was the next one PD2. Only thing is the pants. Like look at my ass. See,
Yeah.
I got fucking cake. I think this might be.
Cargo pants I think make the most sense. Yeah. And I think the black one is just the safest bet because it like black and blue works.
True, but it's such a contrast. Like this one's not bad. I think even though it's a different shade of blue. Look at my black beanie.
5 a warning from Sky.
Do we have to dress formal? We have to
Yeah,
dress
Bruno,
formal.
you had your chat yet about what you want?
What do you mean?
The thing you asked me about, Bruno, the person you want's right in front of you.
Oh yeah. We'll discuss it after. I'll talk to you after, Maple.
Oh, okay.
I'm crazy.
Get the LSPD proper like formal hat.
Come with if they do, for sure. We know that. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to cover it with you because I'm glad we're on the same page. That's what was crossing my mind right now when I was sitting in the prison in the parking lot and it was chill. I was like, there's no way that, you know what I mean? There's just no way.
Actually, I'll go my regular uniform.
Oh yeah, well that would have went terribly. I think I personally may have crashed out a little bit if he did. So I'm glad that didn't happen. But yeah. Yeah, like security or perimeter. Yeah. I mean, Jimmy and I can try and hold it down if you want. We can try and stay a little incognito and hold it down with Maple. We got some TRT people around. Not that it has to be TRT, but that way, you know, and we could even rotate out if Jimmy or Maple want to go speak. I mean, if also that was one thing I want to ask you. If you'd like me to speak, obviously, I mean, she was LSPD. Y'all knew her. I knew Anastasia, but I didn't know her as well as most people, like on the shift and everything did, and you guys did. So, I'm more than happy to try and just keep you guys back covered and stay out of sight. And if something crazy happens, just try and lay them out. Yep. So if that's something you want me to do, I can do that. I'll just figure it out.
They have white gloves.
Okay.
I think it's the hairstyle that I have for Onyx Maple. So it makes the most. It's the one I feel makes the most sense for Maple's hair. to like be slicked back under the hat. It makes the most sense, I think, for...
Alright, everybody get your vehicles up to the motor pool, please. In your cars. Maple, you'll be behind me, so you'll be second in the car, the second car here. And then the first will be behind you. Everybody else following.
Oh, I don't have the white gloves.
Run. If you want them, hurry.
Very simplified language. It doesn't need to be these fucking
I knew I should have got the fucking gloves. I knew I should have got the fucking gloves. White gloves, white gloves, white gloves.
I couldn't find him, man.
What do you mean you couldn't find him?
I don't know which gloves he had on. You know?
Just go with fucking... Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, I'll pull forward more if I need to. Everybody get in a single file line.
Go 83. Or actually no, go 78. 78.
Okay.
I think Bill's head popped.
Who's dead?
I think Belle's head popped.
Okay.
Waiting to get in her car and she's just gone.
Okay, we'll give it a minute, but I just want everybody to get lined up here. Maple will pull his car forward as soon as he gets back. Once you're in line, just get out of your car and be at its side. Face the front of the line towards me. We'll just wait. We'll give Belle a minute to come back.
Get ready for some emotions. Sky, I didn't get a chance to tell you, but I'd like to say something.
I heard you told me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, downstairs and before we did the transfer.
Oh. I don't remember that.
You said, I don't remember anywhere. Whatever. But yes.
Okay.
Everybody will be able to talk who wants to talk.
I'm gonna do all of Pierce's quotes again.
I guess just to fill the time while we're waiting for Belle to come back, I will say that though we didn't get any interference with that transport, there is possibility that we have ADMC members or anybody who shows up to this funeral. So I need everybody to have your headphones swiveled. They might try to do something stupid.
Apologies.
You're good. Okay. At this time, I need complete silence on the radio, and do not talk on radio.
This is gonna be emotional, dude. This one's gonna hit.
440 from dispatch. .440 from dispatch. Come in. .440 Officer Anastasia Pierce. Come in. Attention all units.
Maple, help me!
Officer
Save me, Maple,
440,
save me!
officially out of service. Gone but not forgotten.
Fuck, dude. Good timing, Zeus.
Rest in peace, Anastasia Pierce.
You came right in time for fucking final call, dude.
You get in your vehicles and follow me. We'll be making our way to the graveyard in a clip real quick. We'll be cruising at 55 in the city. Have your lights on. All the way to North Rockford, and we'll take a ride on North Rockford. Our way to the center island.
The Sandbass graveside.
Anytime I needed anything in the PD, I called it. It was fantastic.
What is he wearing on his fucking chest? Is that the body cam? need music. I need music. I need music. I need music. I need fucking sad music. Sad acoustic music. Where's my fucking? Oh, I know exactly what I need. I need this. Where is it? Where is it? This one. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Fucking Raditch. I mean, it's that kind of music.
Oh, that's yeah.
Fine.
I
Find a
see.
different fucking playlist.
It looks like it might be correct. Okay, thank you. You have a good night.
Hold on. Hold on. Fine. There. You happy? You happy? Fucking Johnny Cash.
I wish we still had a microphone here, but I will do my best. Again, before I get into the funeral, like I said, please have your head on a swivel. Even now I can hear movement up in the hills. They might, try to do one more act of disrespect towards us. Besides just killing one of our own, so. Thank you all for attending today. It means a lot. Anastasia was not your usual officer. She went, like, she did absolute most, and always, I mean, she worked so hard that sometimes we would have to tell her that she needed to slow
Is that Perez?
herself down.
That might be Perez.
She was a great detective. She took on too many cases, honestly.
An individual pressure for the West.
ADMC cut.
Affirm, is it one person?
Yeah, he's just standing up at the stairs. As long as he doesn't do anything dumb, I don't care that he's there.
Copy. There's nobody in the parking lot, and I cleared those hills before y'all got here, so they must have came here just recently.
Yeah, I heard a car up there. That's fine.
I can circle that way before I leave, just make sure there's not more.
Sorry. As I said, Anastasia, she was an exceptional officer. She went above and beyond in everything that she did. And on top of that, just her beyond her police work, her as a person, she's very charismatic and made everybody laugh. Her out-of-pocket comments, whether they were to me or to anybody else, she was a joy to have in this department. And I sorely miss her and will continue to miss her. At this time, I'd like to invite anybody else who wants to come up to speak up front. Maple?
I'm not sure there's much more I can say to describe Pierce than what Sky already outlined. But there's one thing that I think many of you know that I tend to do, and that is write down some of said out-of-pocket things, some of which what Pierce said. And I
have
Said-
another vehicle arriving now in the parking lot as well. I'm not sure if it's
a
involved.
few of these
Vehicles on the hills behind you and no other occupants.
beforehand at a meeting one day, but I feel like it's only proper for me to list out
1042,
the
Officer Pierce, rest in peace.
quotes from the quotes that I collected from Pierce over the course of her tenure with the LSPD. So, I'm gonna read out all the quotes I have, and many of them out of pocket, but it would be wrong of me to not read them out and have one last laugh with her. First quote I have here. Poor guy used it too much. That was in reference to one night when Greenway had to go get a new hand. The following day. How many people can come in your box? We're gonna summon Giga just to fuck with Loki. You're not gonna turn into a cock, Loki. Leo Slacks looking motherfucker. He looks like a happy little leprechaun. I thought you meant get off of me. I love a good bush. Let's make it a quickie. Sorry, I just got wildly aroused at the same time as getting shivers. What are we doing to her, Cherry? I'm not switching to clothes. Last quote I have written down from Pierce. Shut up and take it. And I think that's a pretty accurate quote to have from her. And speaks to her as a person. If anybody else would like to come up and say a piece, please.
I met Pierce in our academy together, so we've been around about the same time. So I'm pretty confident in saying this when I say that Pierce was a flippin' crackhead. That girl did absolutely anything and everything that she could for the LSPD and for the police department as a whole. If you'd let her, she would have led motor, she would have led the detectives, and she probably would have joined the marshals at some point as well, because she had the capacity. She loved this department. She loved upholding the law, and it was her family. She loved riding with people. She loved being out on the street just as much as she enjoyed getting to the nitty-gritty of, all her detective things. She was a good cop, but she was a better person. And I'll miss her dearly, and I'll remember her every day. Rest in peace, Pierce.
So I'm not usually a regular during these hours, which I know is mainly Pierce's shift, but Anna did come around a lot during shift too, and whenever she was around, she always made the shift fun. Like whenever you would give her a call, she was always full of energy, always willing to help anybody that asked for it.
Fucking hate funerals, man.
Which
I hate
is
'em.
why
I hate them.
I felt like she was a really good friend, really good confidant. She was just one of them people that I feel like as soon as you saw her, your day was automatically better. Between investigations, between patrolling with each other, finding the same scenes, it was an absolute pleasure and joy to be with, and I'm very, very sad that she's no longer going to be clocking on duty with us anymore or sharing that energy, but it brings me some solace to know that she's at least in some, like, in peace.
Who got the tiny coffin? who's got the little itty bitty coffin?
Anastasia Pierce, I hope you rest well. Definitely gonna miss ya.
Who's got the little itty bitty coffin?
Anastasia Pierce, what I used to call, who I called AP. I don't think many of you would have known, but the day she was on duty was her first day back from the LOA. And I think I can say from everyone in shift 3, you know, whenever AP was around, we were really happy that she was on duty. And she brought an energy to the shift.
Make her feel bad. Do it.
It's really hard to replicate.
Fucking shitter.
And just hearing that radio call, it's just unimaginable.
Frosty. Maple's too desensitized to death.
Everyone from shift 3 will miss you dearly and sorely.
Maple's too desensitized to death.
Anybody else who would like to say anything about Anastasia?
Yeah.
Thank you again for attending. I was worried about the turnout for a shift 3 funeral, but I'm pleasantly surprised. It means a lot to me, and I'm sure it would mean a lot to Anastasia to know so many people cared about her and to hear everything that you're saying about her. She will be sorely missed. But I will say today, never mind there are judges here, I'm not saying anything. Just, we're on the right steps to getting justice. I caught myself. With that being said, unless anybody has any final thoughts they'd like to share, it is time to say our goodbyes and continue. Because I know Pierce would want us to. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Okay.
Pierce died.
That is everything. Then we can clear out of the graveyard. If anybody would like to stay behind, and feel free. But we've got to keep going.
Who's gonna be first to step? like that. It's gonna be the first to break, dude. It's gonna be the first to break. I think we're all waiting for Sky to go. I think we're gonna all follow Sky out. I think we're all gonna follow Sky out. Once she steps on that bridge. Oh, Grayson's going first. Of course, Pierce. Fucker. You know, you really dumped a load of shit on me. Left a whole mess for me to clean up for you. And I know you're fucking laughing at that, and I know you're fucking happy about it too. Leaving more messes for me to clean up. But didn't need to go to this extent, you piece of shit. We miss you, and we're gonna miss you a long time. I'll see you when I see you. It's her sister. We're gonna wait for Sky and Frost. Or at least Sky. wait for at least Sky. I don't know where Frost went. He may have gotten a ride back, I think. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, I thought I was like dying or something.
No, you're good.
Wait, this is Maple, right?
Yep.
Those were some good quotes.
Yeah, she was full of them. She was full of them. She was full of them. What the heck? Besides it. I don't understand how I can find an acoustic fucking playlist that's called Sad Acoustic Songs, and it's just not acoustic. The fuck, man?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm gonna be in Pickle.
get Gates. I want to take her statement. So, if she hits on Maple, I'm logging in and shooting her. I highly, highly doubt that. That'd be kind of fucking funny if she did that. I ain't gonna lie to you. She most likely will make some sort of sexual innuendo comment to the fact that, you know, they happened at one point in time.
JK, I got a ride.
Hello, Liz.
Hello.
Oh, what happened to your arm?
I jumped off a highway.
That's...
I thought there was more highway than there was.
I see. Okay.
I thought there was a distinct lack of highway there.
I see. Okay.
I wish my phone worked.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gonna be one of those
So
days.
if you see people walking around with guns stuck to their hands, no, it's not entirely their fault.
It's gonna be a short night tonight. Okay. Oh,
Here's the
alright.
problem. Wait,
What?
no, I do have it. Documented down in a. So, if you have like a computer or a tablet I can use, I have a picture I took of the gun serial number, but I don't have the serial number because it's in my phone. Otherwise.
What I can do is, I can just give you my number. You can text it to me when you are able to, and then I can add that to evidence and get it all documented. I'll need your number as well, but I'm assuming you probably don't have it memorized.
It's in the lemon list.
I can't pull up my phone.
Shit.
Yeah. Go ahead. Just let me know what happened. Good.
Okay, so I was hanging out at Senior Buns, as you do, like outside the food court. And some lads in a blue car pulled up, and then they said, "Hello, we're looking for a hostage." And I said, "Oh, okay." Because what else am I gonna say? And they're like, "We got a gun. Get in the trunk." And I said, "Okay." And then it was a really sad adventure. In which they drove to Polito, but Polito was already being robbed, and then we went to 4 different 24/7s, but they had already been hit. So then they brought me back to Senior Buns, and they said, "I just want a W. I'm gonna rob you." And I said, "That's okay, honey. I understand." Because I was trying some real positive thinking on them. I kept telling them to try another, like, you can do it, guys. You're cool robbers. They're not cool robbers. I'm sorry. I lied to them, Maple. They were very pathetic. But anyways, they robbed me. They took my like $600 and some change, and my gun, which is one of those M guns that they sell at the ammunition.
You still work there?
I bought it so someone could teach me how to shoot a gun, because you have to have a weapons license to do the lesson to hold the gun. You got all that?
How do you hold your gun?
Right now I don't, because it's in someone else's pocket.
But if you had your gun on you, how would you hold it?
Probably with 2 fingers as far out from my body as I could.
Not sideways.
I didn't know exactly how you. I mean, I can imagine you holding that. Okay, hanging out at Senior
I've only
Buns in the
got one
food
working
court.
arm right now.
Lads in a blue car pulled up, said hello. I'm looking for a hostage with a gun out. They put me in the trunk. Went to Polito. It was already being robbed. Went to 4 different 24/7s. Found none. They were all hit. Not found none. But they were all hit on.
This is kind of sad. I kept trying to be like, "No, it's okay, guys. You got this." They did not got this.
Then they took you back to Senior Buns, robbed you of your gun, and $600. You have the serial number, can't access your phone.
Yeah. I asked them if they wanted my 2 broken mobile phones, and they thought about it, but they said no.
I do have your phone number from the 311s and 911s.
You guys got a trash can?
Nope.
There's one like out by the parking lot, like right
Yeah,
at
but
the end of the corner.
it's my ID from 2023. And
Oh,
I
you
wanted
can
to
give
let,
me
like,
that. I
shred
can
it.
throw it out. Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I can.
I want that to
yeah.
get like
That's what you mean. Yeah, I can take that. No problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, just
No, I
pass
can't
it.
give it to you.
Oh
One of those
shit! Wait.
nights.
Hold on. Can I even? Hold on. Can I just search you for it?
I don't care.
Okay.
You gotta see my menorah. Don't touch my menorah.
The fuck's a menorah?
How did you sleep with a woman who celebrates Hanukkah for that long and you don't know what Hanukkah is?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What do you mean for that long?
That's like 4 months, and it was the 4 months before Hanukkah.
Okay, it was also 4 months.
I invited you to Hanukkah.
You did?
No, because then I broke up with. We kind of like broke up or whatever.
Yeah, you went to fuck Kovacic.
Congrats on getting married, by the way.
Thank you.
Congrats on also surviving the Liz curse, because you're the only cop I fucked that's still like a person that's not dead or a bum.
Yeah, I'm a sergeant now.
Ugh, why? Love yourself.
Because I wanted to, and I'm in shift 3, so that's why.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I've won 3 bench trials so far.
I have won a lot of bench trials as well.
I won a bench trial today so badly that Sergeant York called the judge a fucking idiot who doesn't understand how laws work.
She gets to live.
Back, bitches.
What's your name?
Stop. Elizabeth Gates.
Elizabeth Gates. Nice to meet you, Bruno Brown.
Nice to meet you.
Bruno used to be a Rust member. Technically, was never
Bruno,
blooded.
You used to live here in before the collapse. I recognize your name.
Yeah, he was technically never blooded out. So technically speaking, he's still a Rust member.
He's never mind actually.
No, say it. Say it. It's okay.
Well, I don't. It's not about you. I've never been technically blooded out either.
Oh,
who were you?
Fucking. Wait, wasn't it like? Who was it? It was no, it wasn't. Was it? Saints.
Who's my son?
Saints.
There
That's
you
who it
go.
was.
Well, they put someone who doesn't like me in charge, so I'm still their lawyer, but I'm not as involved as I was when I used to be.
I need to go to your profile. You have a tea goblin.
Yeah, I do. Craig
crazy.
gave it to me.
Fucking
Do
accurate.
I have a Saints
actually.
tag, or is Craig Barrett just flirting with me?
You do not have a Saints tag.
Ah, he is flirting
Bar
with me. I
license,
knew it.
tea goblin, and stolen firearm.
I knew he was flirting with me with that. Says I'm Saints affiliated and that he's gonna tag me up. I think it's very rude of them to pick a gang color that doesn't have good female formal wear for when I have to represent them in court, because I love dressing as the gang's colors for whatever gang I'm representing, you know? And I do not look good in tan. It is not my color.
I mean, they've always been tan, right?
No, they were black, white, and red.
Gulag Gang used to be tan.
Black, white, and red?
Yeah, we were black, white, and red. That's why I always wore black, white, and a little dashes of red. It's been a few years.
It's been 6 years and change.
When I think of Rust, I think of Ray Romanoff doing cocaine off my ass at a music festival.
Yeah, checks out.
But is that not also Ray Romanoff to a T?
Yeah, checks out.
Oh. Benji came and hit on me today,
Oh.
and I was like,
Classic Unk.
I very politely turned him down, but God never.
Classic Unk.
Yeah. He tells me he's celibate now, though. So, like, why would you look at something else for?
Celibate my ass.
Right? Why you look? Why your friend calling asking about the MILF in my ad if you're celibate, bud?
You have MILF in your ad? Of course you do. Actually, that doesn't surprise me at all. You're like fucking 20.
4 now. 24. Thank you.
Wait.
25.
Weren't you like 21?
I think I was 22 when we did it. Or 23. I don't know. I'm 25 next month. No, not next month. I'm not born in January. That's someone else I'm thinking of.
You like my picture? Wait, I can't flash it.
You can't flash it.
Yeah, shit's not working.
Bro.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
Oh,
there it
oh,
goes.
oh.
I like it. I just wish they had cropped it a little better.
Is it the one? Wait, is
It's
it
the
not
one
the
where
right
your head's
one?
at the top of the image.
Is it not my MDT? What?
No, it's not your MDT. It's your staff.
Can I switch that?
I can change that for you. Yeah.
I want to switch it to the.
What's your fucking?
Oh, does it automatically?
What the fuck is this? Oh, it's actually so good. Hold on, this is actually so good. Hold on.
It's actually so good.
It's actually so fucking good.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's the one that I took of you when you got hired.
Yeah.
Which it's a good picture, but this one's so
It
much
is a good
better.
picture.
This is so much
That
better.
one's fucking A1.
Bruno.
Flash it again.
Bruno, I have a question.
I don't know if I can. What's up?
What's the worst crime you ever committed? Because it's past statute.
I was witness tampering.
Ooh,
Really?
that's
That's
a
it?
good one.
Well, in terms of like legality, I'd say that one. But the worst thing, I mean, if you ask me what the worst thing I ever done to someone, fuck, so long ago.
Well,
This
I'm
is-
mostly asking because Ruby York asked the whole room while we wait for the judge who we thought had done the worst crime in the room.
Mhm.
I raised my hand because the answer was me, not the 2 petty criminals sitting next to me who just did their first bank truck.
Yeah.
But I don't think she thought it was me.
Okay, wait. The first thing I ever did, no, it was that witness tampering, but it's how it went about. I took the witness to like the Vagos, little area where the little torture room, and then I drugged her with metamorphine, not whatever that like shitty shit was.
I think it was
It's metamorphine.
Do you remember? It was metamorphine.
Yeah, that's
And
why I
then-
have a skin patch on my hand that had to be replaced because metamorphine.
I beat her up, curb stomped her, dragged her through glass, and
curb
lit her on
stomped her?
fire.
Bruno.
Jesus
It was
fucking
it was
Christ.
It was to stop her from talking.
Reese, you're the one talking, dude. What the heck? That's
Could have
crazy.
just cut her tongue out.
Jesus fucking
No.
Christ, guys.
You have to. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna.
I think the worst thing I ever did
Reformed.
was gun trafficking.
Huh?
Did you know that the old Saints
Oh, here we
warehouse
go.
is now tuner shop?
No.
Oh hell yeah, Bruno!
There you go.
It
Who
crops a
is
little
that
weird.
man?
It crops a little weird with the badge, but it's still pretty good.
Let me see how it is on the staff.
What's mine? I don't know what mine is. I think mine is a picture of me giving my thumbs up.
Mine hasn't updated. Oh, there it is. That's perfect.
Yeah, yeah, it's just you thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
That's Sean suspect down Maple.
Yep.
Wait, I can't fucking see it. I was looking at the MDT.
Well, now you
if
gotta
I
wait.
ever got a badge, I'd want the picture of me lap dancing on the judge table from 5 years ago. I'll never top that.
That's hella funny.
I missed out.
It's a lot of people. The good ones and the bad ones. Well, maybe not the bad ones, but
It's okay. I was talking to Marshall Barrett the other day, and he like info dumps me that like 3 of my friends are dead. And
Which
then,
ones?
Like, Remington,
Yep.
Bancroft,
Yep.
and I don't remember who the third one is. And then I just found out that Dr. Bones died.
Yep. A lot of people are dead. Who would you have known that died? Tips died.
Tips died?
Yeah.
How did Richard Tips die? Did the clowns finally get him?
Radio check.
Sheila.
Who
If
the
anyone
fuck is
hadn't realized
Sheila?
it,
Was it Sheila
the cell phone
who
towers
killed
are
him?
down right now.
Yeah,
Kim
it's real bad
Possible?
right now.
No, that's Chico, you dumb fuck.
Oh, my bad, big dog.
I don't
Maple,
remember.
can
I'm
I-
pretty sure Tips was killed by Sheila Michaels. Or was it Chatterbox, maybe?
I just thought the clowns would.
Maybe Chatterbox who killed Tips, actually. I don't remember. It's been a while. Tips died. You need to talk to me, Bruno, about something? Hold on.
yeah,
let me,
it's nothing.
Let me think if there's
it's
anything
nothing
else.
too serious.
Bruno, you gonna tell me more if my friends are dead?
Well, I'm trying to think if
I
there's any
don't-
more people that you know that died.
Push me
Jace.
to the edge.
Aziz is dead.
Yeah, Aziz died.
Aziz is dead?
Yeah, Aziz died. He got thrown out of a He got thrown out of a plane.
Poor
Damn, you got
Coyote.
Harvey Holden's?
Yeah, he
No.
did.
Coyote tried to fucking get whoever killed him. Actually, that's how I got
Aziz,
introduced to
Tips.
PD.
785 tonight.
Who the fuck else died? Who else is dead? Hold on.
I believe it was Pigeon that killed him.
Organizes
Sounds like
MDT in deceased.
You say Uncle T?
It
No,
sounds like Pigeon. No, you said deceased? Dead people?
Deceased. Dead people. A lot of people that I have never heard of before in my life. You don't know Buck. Santa Claus is dead.
Santa Claus died like 4 years ago because he threw bombs at people from his sleigh. No, that was longer than that. Hang on. Time to Google when was the collapse before the last collapse? 6 years ago?
TJ's dead.
Walker?
Yep.
Rest
Yeah,
in
he
peace,
passed.
you miserable bastard. I love I have a respect-hate relationship with that man.
I knew him when he was a cop. I knew him when he was a
Jace
criminal.
wouldn't know Anya.
I didn't get to
know.
talk to him before he died.
You didn't know Rooker.
I'm mad that he took my son to war.
God damn.
Bike Tyson died, guys.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesse Adler. She's dead.
Oh,
Jesse
fuck, that's
Adler's
right.
dead?
Yeah,
she
Jesse Adler's
died.
dead.
I thought she was like a cockroach.
That's what I thought too.
Remember that time she put a gun in your face at the city hall?
I do, and I stared her down. That was a long time ago.
Don't let him act like he was totally badass. When she left, his knees were knocking a little.
That's not true.
You were a little phased. You were a little stressed.
I held my ground, but I knew she had a
but I
better
meant
gun
once
than me.
Once she left, you were like, holy fuck.
Well, yeah, because that would be the first person I had to shoot off duty. That's everyone, actually.
Wait, Aaliyah Court died.
Yeah, she doesn't know her. I
I
don't know
brought her
anybody
up.
else.
Aaliyah used to work at the store by the VU.
Yeah, I don't think you'd know like any of these other people that died.
I brought Aaliyah Court up, man.
Oh, Red Harrington died too.
What?
Yeah, Red died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Red
Red
died.
died.
But he thought he was like a vampire or something.
Yeah, well, a lot of people thought they were vampires. Oh yeah, fucking not dead, but he kind of may as well be because it's not him anymore. Wait, why can't I remember his name? Fucking what? What was Matt's old character? I've
Excuse
completely
me.
forgotten his name. I can't remember his name. What was Matt's old character's name? Ripley.
Sound like
Ripley's a
Cody's
clown
favorite.
now.
Nice. Well, we always knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, well,
Him and
he-
Ursula finally together.
I don't know. I don't know. He tried to be a cop again, and then he got denied, and then turned to the clowns.
I want my phone.
Yeah.
Is Marshall
this-
Barrett still on duty? He's supposed to be texting
Yes, he
me when
is.
he's done.
Fuck, man, everyone's. Oh my god, everyone off duty. It's literally just like us. Okay.
Are you serious? Oh my
Yeah.
god, it is. I was going to bed soon. To be honest
Okay.
with you, I'm fucking cooked.
Yeah, you're waiting to talk to me about something.
It's okay. It's nothing serious. Like,
Well, you want to be an FTO?
So
It's not a no.
here's the thing, right?
Oh yeah, I'm also P&T lead for shift 3.
I know you're P&T lead.
He's telling me, not you.
You want to ride
Oh.
motorcycles too, don't you?
No.
Okay.
I want to join TRT. I want to get gun certed for
That's
shit for
fucking.
rifle
That's
cert.
Frost.
Yeah, well, he went off duty. I forgot to ask him when we were riding together.
He also was up really fucking
But-
early today at a bench trial, and you know how he's allergic to court, so he probably took a bunch
Yeah.
of Benadryl.
We also just finished a funeral.
Yeah, I know.
So, well, let me just get this out of the way. So, regarding that announcement, that
Which one?
was, that's, where is it? I'm scrolling through. It's the one about like full officers taking out cadets.
Yeah.
So,
You ask for permission, you can take him.
yeah. So
The whole
I
0
took
cadets
out.
we have right now.
So I talked to Maxwell, right? And because I've been around shift 1. I'm not transferring. Don't
Good,
don't
so
kill me.
fucking execute you.
I'm not transferring out of shift 3. But my schedule out of town has lined up with shift 1 until like the end of next week.
That's fine.
So
It happens.
yeah. With that being said, I asked Maxwell if it was okay, and I got her permission.
Okay.
And we talked about the announcement. I want to make sure it's okay with you too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely don't think I'm ready to be an FTO yet. I'd rather get way more experience.
That's fine.
But I would like to drive the premiere, and I would like to take out cadets in order to like get that get that in for the premiere.
Yeah.
I took out one cadet in shift 1. Does that count towards this, or is that like?
Yeah.
Or is it shift restricted?
Yes, it counts. You really just want to drive a fucking Premiere. That's all
I
you
do.
want. That's literally
do.
all you. That's the only reason you're taking cadets is because you want to drive a Premiere.
I mean, I like riding along with anyone.
Just
as long as you-
remember, Bruno, it's not a cakewalk. It's not time to frolic in the woods when you have a cadet in your car. You're still doing your job. You're still trying to make sure they're teaching. You're still writing a report afterwards, okay?
No,
not
of course.
just taking them and getting an A grade.
I was with a senior officer, and then he left it pretty much up to me to like, and so we went over like case law. We went over
That's fine.
parking.
You're
or
fine.
not parking.
I don't need all the details. Just remember, it's
Okay.
not just like a time to frolic in the woods with random fucking cadets and shit. You're still, you still hold a responsibility. That cadet's still your responsibility.
I agree.
Yeah, no bending over cadets in the woods.
I won't bend him over.
Ah, good days.
Unconsensually.
Wasn't a cadet, but
Always,
Good.
always consent.
hey, some people are already trying to ask me if I'm going to bring back the DOJ orgies.
Jesus.
You gonna bring back the?
Oh, I
DOJ
just ate
parties?
food, but I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what's happening right now.
That's what
There's
I'm.
one more thing.
And I don't know. There's already a judge trying to sleep with me.
Who?
Oh God.
I could be the 3-time. Falconer. Also,
What was I gonna fucking
Maple,
ask?
do you want to hear about the most awkward thing that's ever happened to me?
Sure. What happened?
I wake up. I run over in my 17-inch heels over to the block to see the boys, right?
Hmm.
I end up on the block where the boys aren't. But you know who is there? Oh, just Serenade. You know, my ex that I broke up with over email and haven't seen in 8 years.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
And then we hung out all day.
What the fuck?
You know, the
Wait.
one whose shared a bank account I cleaned out when I left him?
I just remembered. Would you allow me to see the cadet queue in the email chain, so that way I can take out cadets? Or is that strictly FTO rule?
No.
I just gotta be around.
Yeah, you just gotta ask. Is there a cadet in queue?
Okay, that's fine.
Communicate with your superiors. Make friends, Bruno.
I make
Yeah,
friends
Bruno,
easy.
make
You
friends.
you guys know I make friends easy. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello.
Not good. Everything's fucked.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why we're just kind of here talking.
Bad time.
Yeah.
Did you say
I can't even
Parrot
eat.
was still on duty?
Yes.
Actually, that reminds me. I'm starving. I'm gonna eat sleep. So I'll see you guys.
I can't even buy anything. I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, it's a rough one. It's a rough one.
See,
Anyway.
It was nice
Hey.
talking to you again.
Because I'll just walk over there.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Genuinely supposed to meet up with him after the funeral.
was
I
that
just
guy?
can't phone.
Yeah, he's over there with Espinosa.
I'll walk over there. Okay.
All right,
Sick,
good to
man.
see you.
Oh, I was talking
Hey.
about your friend,
Take
not
care.
the rat
I'll get
guy.
you that info when I can. I might have to email it to you because I don't like to wake up this time.
That's fine. That's no problem. Nothing.
Do you have any food?
I do, but you won't be able to eat it anyway because I just tried to eat it and nothing happened. So.
I'm starved to death. This is the end of me.
You're gonna just have to go to sleep, man. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Yeah. Well. I hurt myself today.
Wait, you beat me here too.
I don't know why he's here.
I ate food yet?
I was gonna cheer you. I was gonna cheer you up. Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every rack. The prize we sought is won. The port is near. The bells I hear. The people all exulting. While follow eyes the steady heel. The vessel grim and daring. But oh heart, heart, heart. Oh, the bleeding drops of red. For on the deck my captain lies. Okay, that did not end. Never mind.
You didn't read it fully.
You didn't read the
before.
whole fucking thing before. You dumb son of a
not.
bitch, Bruno.
God damn it,
Like,
that's the worst
fuck.
thing I can
You dumb fucking.
You were, you know, Nana was talking shit about you today in shift 2, and you literally would have just proved her right there.
Okay, so Nana got mad at me because they pulled out 5 interference
long.
vehicles in a shift 1 chase like 2 days ago, and they
Oh,
told
she
me to
wasn't
get.
talking about.
Oh, she wants to talk about that. Oh.
No, she was talking about the fact that you had to fucking read off her rights from a note on your phone.
Oh, that was
No.
fucking that was when you arrested her that one time and she
Okay.
wanted me to take over because
Guys.
you didn't have your rights
Guys.
memorized yet. I remember that.
Guys, that's a bit.
That was not a fucking bit, man.
Oh,
It's a bit
really?
now. It's a bit now.
Oh,
I
it's a
can
bit
read. I can
now,
read them
really?
right now.
Close your eyes and read them, then.
Right now.
Close your eyes and read them, then.
You have the right to
raise one
remain
hand.
silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present if available. If you can't afford one, one will be appointed to you free of charge by the state. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you, sir, ma'am?
Bruno, until you have your Miranda rights memorized flawlessly, I'm not making you an FTO.
Oh, there's no way in hell you wanted to be an FTO.
No, I just want the.
He just wants to drive the Premier.
No.
I've been
No,
helping take out cadets.
that's why he's taking cadets.
Yeah, but also doing that helps reinforce everything that I've learned. So
What not?
What not to do?
and it makes me like way more responsible. Actually, I swear. You should
No,
meet.
it does.
You guys should meet Charles Hendricks. I think you'd like him.
Is that like Jimi Hendrix's long lost brother?
Future
it's like
Hendrix.
no relation. He always says no relation to the future. He kind of sounds like a Kiwi.
Charles Hendricks.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Can I fire him?
Yeah, you can. You have that power, Sky.
All right, I do have that power. Right, W.
There's no need.
You
to
have
do
that power, and we're an at-will state, and he's our shift.
There's no need to do that. I've been doing good work. Every time I wake up in shift 1, it makes me appreciate everyone here. Not to say that I don't like shift 1.
It's fucking based.
That's crazy.
That's a fucking quote. I'm quoting you on that.
Oh god.
Just don't say that quote in shift 1. They'll get real upsetty.
Nah, they know I'm joking. I'd never say that though. I usually keep my opinions to myself about everything.
No, the fact that you think that just means you're fully into the shift 3 cult. Welcome.
Thank you. What was his name? Forte was like, yo, I'm gonna tell Lucas Lavender, you've been talking shit about shift 3. I immediately called Lucas, who was on duty at the time, and I was like, yo, don't listen to anything Forte says. These guys are crazy. Like, don't fucking nope. And Lucas was like, you're right, or else I'll string you alive. Yeah. Good times.
That's also kind of based.
I was gonna say something. Oh no, that's what I was gonna do the "Oh Captain" bit, and then
Yeah, and then you
realized it was a bad
fucking
one.
botched it because you didn't read the poem before you came
That
up here
was-
to say it. You
That was real
dumbass.
bad. That was actually real bad. Oh, but I did actually. The second thing I wanted to ask: is there any way I can help with the case?
I've got it pretty much. The only things really I'm doing now is all paperwork, compiling evidence into one report.
Do you want me to like drag people in by like their ear
Oh,
or something?
We're already considering black bagging people.
Okay, well, the Frost is considering.
Yeah, he was talking to me about it yesterday. We were looking at the legalities surrounding it.
I literally was like, you need to slow down Jimmy War Crimes. War Crimes Frost.
No, that's not. That's TRT. They take the shot, man. You know.
He came up to me and he was like, Maple, I want to black bag people.
I think. I mean, why wouldn't we like black bag them? Like, as long as we like, arrest them, put a bag over their head, and read them their rights. Like,
Well,
I think
if
you are
we get them into custody, like if they're committing crime and we bring them in custody, we can just bring them into question.
Yeah, that's not black bagging. What Frost wants to do is pull up in a van, jump out of the van, blacked out, throw a bag on someone's head, chuck him in the van, and drive him out to a fucking black site in the middle of the desert, the radar stations or some shit. That's what Frost wants to do.
This sounds really fucked up, but you're talking to a pro.
Well, that's, what is it, Tajikistan?
Listen, I used to. Oh no.
Bruno, you should just go to sleep.
I'm really cooked.
You're just digging deeper holes, man.
To be
Listen.
honest, I'm surprised you're not fucking playing DayZ or some shit right now.
Also, why the fuck are you wearing an ISO
Real-
enforcement vest?
I don't know, but I saw it was like a variation, so I put it on.
You
I don't know what
dumbass.
I say.
That's that's Chick's thing. That's where we have to, like, if you put a date in a report or something, the format that we follow, the 2020 or like.
Authorities and all
year,
units in the field, just
month,
be
date.
advised while the cell phone towers are down. Our appetite is pretty much unsustainable right now. So don't let yourself starve too much.
I'm
07.
gonna starve to death.
Gotta eat,
Somebody
sleep.
else has to prosecute.
Oh, shit. Skip. Conflict of interest.
Okay, so this is a trick thing.
Technically, if anything, I should be a fucking conflict of interest, but
Or maybe a little bit.
I'm fine.
This is a trick thing. I should take it off. Is that what you're telling me?
But you should change into a different vest, yes.
Yeah.
Because you're not ISO.
You're not ISO enforcement. It'd be like wearing a TRT vest when you're not TRT.
I want to wear the TRT vest.
Well, then
you're not
become
TRT,
TRT.
Yo, I'm telling you. Oh man, if I get TRT, I'm gonna be like the little devil on freaking
On
Frost's shoulder. Yeah.
He doesn't need any more devils. Have you seen
He
the
already
shift?
is the devil.
He is the devil on all of our shoulders, Bruno.
I have okay. I love Frost with all my heart. I wish he would ride along more with me. I just need to like, how do I say?
Be around.
Not just be around, but like, I feel like Frost, he's got that dog in him. You just need to bring it out of him ever so slowly. I mean, like the whole AP thing, that's, I was talking to him when we were driving back.
Why does he just keep digging his
I
fucking...
want to see like... peak ice cold frost. TRT fucking ice, you know?
If we get that frost back, he's gonna make people cry, and we don't want that.
I love making people cry.
That's a very bad trait, Bruno.
That was a bit. That was a bit.
Bruno, like I said before, you should just go to sleep before you keep digging your grave deeper and deeper, bud.
It's part of the bit, though. I don't know. Just let me know how I can help out more. Oh, I know the first thing you're gonna say is we'll be around more. So, what's it called? After next week, I'll be fucking. I got nothing better to do with my life anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Dummy.
I am dumb. All right, I am gonna take your advice. Let's go to bed.
Jesus Christ.
TRT, we take the shot.
Go to sleep.
Go the fuck to sleep, Bruno.
What's up?
I just came up here to check on you for one. Make sure you're doing okay. And also let you know that damn near everybody's asleep, and it's literally just me, you, and Ricky, and it's probably gonna be.
Oh my god, look at the fucking city population, bitch.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens when we can't eat or look at our phones
Oh
or do like anything. Can't even hand things to each other. There goes Ricky. So this is me and you now. And I doubt it's gonna stay like that much longer. I don't think there's much we were gonna fucking be able to do anyway.
Yeah, I'm just working on compiling evidence into the one incident for the flop case. Which I mean, if you wanted to, you could help me with.
What do you need me to do?
It's like moving all the references to properly actually be into the incident report, because obviously just saying referenced and on the right side tabs, that's not proper. I don't know, that might still be
What is the report?
I moved it to an incident today. It's a 11279. So I'm pushing a accomplice on Sean.
Okay. Did you get any more information from the interrogation?
No. I was trying to get a little bit of background from him, and then he didn't really like that. He was like, just focus on Anastasia, and then he said he wasn't going to talk anymore before I could actually ask any questions about Anastasia. Kind of started monologuing for a bit. Fucking typical flop.
Hey, cell phone towers
fashion.
are starting to boot back up. Eat while you can.
Oh shit.
It's intermittent, but it's starting to.
Needed to eat out. Nope.
No, they might have fallen back down again.
No,
Fuck you. Okay. What? So what do you need? You want me to move them over, or you want me to just give you like fucking numbers and shit?
So no. Open incident 11273. It's one of the pending warrants that's up right now. But I want to use it as an example. Do you have it open?
Yep.
Go to scroll down towards the bottom.
Of the report or the evidence stuff?
The report, the body of the report.
Holy fuck, she does a lot of shit with these fucking reports, Spade. Wow.
Well, she has all of the questions that she wants to be asked and stuff like that, and there's notes on scene, but yeah. I'm just more so looking at how she has at the bottom.
Yep, sorry guys, false alarm. Cell phone towers went back down again.
How you see she has the report, and then the report number and everything, and then like what came from that. Just doing that, but with flop stuff.
Okay.
Which is Oh, you're gonna have to. You can pull up report number. I still have it, don't I? Yes, I do. Report 15717. And that's the original report. It has all of like the references.
Okay. So you want to take these references, put them in the incident, and outline them as Spade did here.
Yes.
Okay.
That's I'm working on doing that as well. But you know, two people go by fast. I also put up for the bail hearing.
15724.
I'm waiting to see if a judge goes over that.
Yeah, this is all important stuff to have in the report as well, because just having a reference doesn't actually constitute that
That's
in the
what I
report.
mean is we have to put it into the actual body of the report.
15735. One 15759. 15780.
Thankfully, it's mostly just the night like
15840.
twats and 911, so it's not actually like a whole bunch of stuff you have to dig through.
Okay, I've added them all as references to start kind of to have an easier way of bouncing to each one. All right. All right. Why didn't that?
I'm like a little sussed out. Is it Jaina was there? The pink hair girl, Jaina Pierce. She's saying that she was related to Anastasia.
Yeah.
Which I kind of don't believe.
No, she is. They're half sisters though.
That's not what she explained to me.
If I'm recalling correctly, I was there. There was a day I remember where they, maybe not half sisters, but in I don't. They are related in some way. In-laws, I think maybe.
She said
Brother.
that Jaina married Anastasia's brother.
Yes, that makes sense. I was there. There was one day where they were talking in a lobby, and I was like, "You have a fucking sister?" And she was like, "In-law. I have brothers." And I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" But that was what Anastasia told me directly, was that they were related.
I see.
I don't have access to the phone subpoena, so I can't go through that one.
The no, it's the 152724 one, right?
Yes.
That whenever I try to open that, even it's like it doesn't exist anymore.
That's concerning. Is it under investigative reports?
I don't know. I don't like. I'm high command. I have access to like everything.
Fucking everything.
Right? Yeah. So I don't know what happened to that one.
That's not good.
I feel like that might be the one that got denied.
Maybe?
Because didn't you?
There's two of them.
You remade it.
15759 is the other one. I didn't do it. I never phone subpoenaed Flop. I went for a bank subpoena.
Right.
But there is
Oh, that's
two
right.
of them.
Doc did the phone. I forgot.
Yeah, and I don't see why there'd be a point in doing two. There's 15724 and then 15759. And I think
Yeah,
it would make sense that the first one was denied, and that's why there's a second one.
Oh. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, Gina, I'm a, hmm, I'm a little sus of her.
Yeah. Yeah. That's I agree.
I asked her. I was like, she was murdered at Milton's. She's like, yeah. And I was like, and do you still work there? She's like, yeah, I do. I'm like, I'm sorry, but if somebody murdered one of my relatives, at least if I cared about that relative, I would be gone in a fucking
2024 1127.
She was also on her phone during the ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little like, eh.
At 2024 1127.
I also I had a new report that I made today because I was going through old photos and I found a couple of pictures of twats. There it is.
That.
one of the twat reports up to references instead of referenced.
Were those words that just came out of your mouth?
Yes, but it probably got served together a little. I moved the report that's
3, 4, 11,
under
28.
referenced in. I put that under references. It
That
was
makes a lot
just
more
a
sense.
couple spots that I had found. I think I fucking took a picture of them and then we got busy or something. I forgot to make the report, but I have them in my camera history.
ADMC twat and ADMC twat's made. Those two, both.
Yeah.
Pushing for 11:30. All right. Let's see if this will open as well. Oh my god, it scrolls now. Wait, since when does our fucking bar at the top scroll with all the reports we open?
What?
If you open enough tabs, the top bar scrolls.
Probably got implemented after fucking they upped it to us being able to have 10 tabs open.
Okay. They are all listed at the very bottom. I have them all outlined. Now it's just about actually filling in the details from each one.
If all the judges went to bed after, I guess, given all the issues with the city right now, they probably did.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, I ate that, and I actually feel full.
Oh.
Oh, and I have my phone.
Oh my goodness.
Eat real quick. Eat real quick.
We just realized this is.
Yeah, it looks like about 18 minutes ago, Rue twatted out that he fixed it, and then it broke again. So, there's no guarantee that it's gonna stay. The 911 flop was what, a day after the initial murder?
I think so. I mean, like, the reports on the yeah, it would be the day. It'd be like later the same day, basically. It was also on the 26th, but it was much later at night. Whereas the murder took place in the very early hours.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. So you can kind of say the next day.
So you're wanting something like this, right? If you look at the incident report at the bottom, sort of how it's laid out.
Yeah.
And just
Yep,
kind of
yep.
a brief kind of outline of like what's in that report. Park notes.
Yeah.
Matt, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. What is this? Why is this in this? Why is this in this picture? This one picture in this 911 report is weird. Why was there a picture? Why is there a screenshot of the 911 call sent to Shang?
That's
Was that?
Yeah. So Flop sent that to Shang. And so because he got subpoenaed, I found that in the subpoena.
Okay.
I don't
Oh,
know.
so that's
I'm taking it
subpoena.
as
Okay.
just like proof that he like called it in to us, I guess.
What is this?
Question.
Yep.
I am really hoping I did the right. I'm on the phone, Maple. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping I did the right thing. So, I didn't charge Flop for like the incident that led to him getting into custody yet because I thought it goes into like the court case. What is that? Is that right? It's. I mean, because it was what led to us getting him arrested for the murder. So he shot cops. There was a shootout with ADMC before the storm. Yeah. So he would be charged with, let's see, 5 times attempted possession of a makeshift firearm and felony obstruction. It looks like. Oh, yeah, he is on the hold right now. Yeah. So. Yeah. I'm just curious because I feel like that's what I needed to. I think because there was. I'm trying to remember because I fucking kind of like very early into the department opening back up when civilian firearms became a thing again. I found somebody they had a shootout and he had like 2 of his friends were carrying firearms registered to that person, and so we raided him, but I had charged him for that incident, the shootout and everything, and then I guess it was determined later on we couldn't charge him for anything that was found afterwards in the raid and stuff. So I thought it was too, but that's what McNulty was saying at the time, and he said he talked to a judge, but so we when we went into the raid, it was we found a whole weed operation. I don't think the guy's woken up since then, but um, yeah, it was it was like I think the first like full weed operation the PD had found. Um, that's what was my thinking. So I just wanted I didn't know if I fucking done fucking goofed fucked up shit, you know. But
I'm not even. You know, I'm not even kidding about this, right? Hold on, I'm right here in front of you. You know that I mean this not in malice, but 99% of cops would do the same thing.
no, I think
And
99% of cops would have charged him and then said whoopsies if they found out they couldn't charge him later.
I just nobody's gonna care because the priority here is getting him charged with murder.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still down. It's fucking 50K fine and 5 attempted.
Yeah, and you can potentially roll that into the docket case as well.
I think that's exactly what you end up having to do.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. Is as long as you add it to the docket case of like this like because that is the source of the arrest, the cause, the probable cause for the entire situation is that warrant. So if he were
he
to
didn't
get
have a warrant at the time of his arrest. I was working on it.
Yeah.
He got brought into custody because of the shootout, and
right.
I just
you
put
rolled
him.
it all.
I put him on the fucking hold for the hag charge because I was gonna put the warrant out.
Yeah.
I think it's fine because it's a hag charge. It's going to court, so it just
just make sure
you just add those additional charges from that other incident to the docket.
Yeah, just roll it into the charges. Just make sure to identify it in the list of charges. In regards to incident number, blah, 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 for the murder, blah, 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 we wish to charge for this. In regards to the incident number, blah, 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 in regards to the apprehension event, we are charging for this.
Okay.
Yeah. Because technically speaking, even though he's up on a hut, he hasn't actually been properly charged. He's being held until trial. So
And he is held until bail, and then
Well.
if they don't respond, I think he just walks out of the fucking prison.
Well, it's 3 days, right?
I have 72 hours from the time I think that we sent him in to get
Yeah.
the charges up on the docket.
Yeah. Yeah, I think as long as you make sure to articulate the additional charges for the other incident, which was the kind of, all part of one. From what I've seen, every time I've seen any of these hut charges or anything like that, it always says, do not charge. Just send up and let it be dealt with afterwards. Huh? Richard Dark's car.
All we're doing now is just compiling all the evidence into the one incident.
Yeah. Oh, not to crazily distract you or anything, but I'm applying for funding from the justices for a project and maybe get us ahead of the criminals for once on something. We're going to fund the production of a W16 engine.
Oh.
To provide to the Cargo Fast unit.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I found a guy that I spent like several
Maple,
days
help me.
vetting him to make
Bye,
sure he
Crack.
was
Thanks for the
actually
raid,
tied
dude.
to a
Appreciate
criminal
you.
organization, and he has contacts that have access to parts to build engines, and right now he's being used as like one of the primary engine production people for multiple organizations, and he has a W16 that nobody has funded yet, and he wants to try it. So in exchange for him building the engine, we will pay for it, and we will allow him to science it in some of our vehicles so he can see how it affects things. and then we will receive the W16 engine to place inside of a police vehicle.
Well,
We're
that should
looking
be
at
interesting.
2 V10s and a W16 and 4 V8 biturbos.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Can I get food from one of y'all? One of mine disappeared.
Kitchenette.
Kitchen?
Yeah, you
Gotcha.
gotta go to. I ate my.
I gotcha. I'll go get it. But I figured that maybe they'll give you something to look forward to. A W16 engine and something might be kind of fun.
Oh. Oh, okay. At least on the bright side, I'm looking through this incident from the shootout that we had with them, and people actually did their fucking statements.
Whoa. We had a messy fucking shootout yesterday with a bank truck, but it happened before the bank truck started getting hit, and it's such a whole fucking headache that I'm trying to sort out and deal with and figure out proper charges, because there's a bunch of people who we don't know if they actually had guns. So how do I give somebody criminal use of a firearm if their blood's on scene, but there's no casings or projectiles around them, and there's no proof that they actually had a firearm? Their just blood is on scene, and
Yeah,
they
you
just got
can't really.
blasted.
I mean, if they're gang affiliated, you could argue gang related.
Yeah, that was like my only potential catch-all, but they're not really. It's a bunch of fucking random, like potentially gang affiliated, but also not.
Skittles
And
crew.
yeah, it was like fucking, you had Margot Escargot and Randall Dalton with Connor Weed and Oscar Perez and Danny Goomba. I think there's one more. But there's only enough articulation for potentially one side, and I think they just got absolutely smoked. And that's why there's only like their blood on scene.
So leave it as just charged with criminal use if found with a hot gun.
Yeah, that's really all I can do. I've already set up the hot gun stuff and all that, but it was a whole fucking thing last night. 'Cause I was like, well, wait, I can't just charge these guys with criminal use if we don't actually know if they shot a gun. But then there's some of them that are like covered in casings and projectiles and whatnot, and I went all detective mode in our fucking little VR thing and started flying around, figuring out. I was like, okay, well, this guy had to have been the one with this gun because his blood is here and he had to shoot this way, and you can see that he got shot by 2 people who ran up on him here, and there's a projectile all the way over here, which means he was shooting this direction, and that's the gun he had. I spent like an hour and a half just fucking sorting that shit out, man. It was a fucking headache. I hate that shit. Hate it.
And they're making the fucking pursuit bitches do nerd shit. What the fuck is this?
What are you guys having to do?
No, I'm just saying you and me. Fucking you.
Oh
doing
yeah,
an interview
exactly.
with
That's
this
what I
fucking
mean.
Case.
I'm not a fucking. Look, I like reports. I'll do reports. I'll do my paperwork and all that shit. I'll be a nerd like that. I like making shit look nice. But I'm a fucking field sergeant. Okay.
I'm a fucking field captain if we're gonna say that, but
Yeah.
So I've been bugging the heck out of fucking Craig and other people, just like making sure I'm going about doing everything right with this fucking case.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hoping there was gonna be like Daisy or somebody around to help with the interrogation with Flop, because I know interrogation's not like my strongest thing, because I
Mhm.
don't really ever have to do it. Wait, is there 2 reports made? Hold on. Oopsies. We have the same.
Yes, they were both documented. You did
Oh,
it,
they're
but Frost had
repetitive.
did it better.
Then I'm not gonna. Yeah. Fucking just remove. Don't worry about the one that I put.
So I'll remove the second one.
I'm just gonna delete that report, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, then I think that's kind of mostly all that stuff kind of outlined. There's not really too much to outline in them. I don't know if you want to look through them again, but it's pretty cut and dry. Because all of the evidence pertaining to those subpoenas is in this report. I would hope, at least. Should be. If there was anything even gathered from the subpoenas.
It's the. Oh. Actually, maybe I should have put the screenshot from the subpoena into the report for the subpoena. I had a brain fart.
Yeah.
So move that bullet point down to the phone subpoena one. And I'll
This
just
one.
move that evidence down to.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of like confused why it was
Yeah,
there.
that was my bad.
I figured that was something that should have been in the subpoenas thing. Also, completely off topic. Are you guys gonna make me do the hot pursuit with everybody else with the fact that I've been doing these hot
Lucas
pursuits
is
day in, day out?
Lucas has been making everybody do hot pursuit.
I'm never gonna drive that fucking coquette, man.
Um,
Just join the marshals. You can drive a coquette. You just can't pursue with
skip
it.
investigation, skip.
And then-
You
and
know
then lose
how
your
I
job
am
next
with
week.
these things, Craig.
Yeah, and then you can't pursue with it, and then you'll lose your job next week.
That's fucking crazy.
But you know what? I'm gonna keep the coquette because it's mine, bitches.
I mean, you paid for it. I think that's kind of
So-
like everything for these like little bullet points and additional information. Because like I said, it's just the fucking one of them is just a documentation of the 911 call, and the rest of them are just subpoenas. The last one's the only one where I just really had to outline anything that was in that report.
Oh wait, I think there was one thing. Hold on.
Were the results of the notebook?
Yeah, I
put
put them
anywhere?
in something. I'm trying to remember what. I should have put it in the subpoena report. I don't know why I didn't.
Okay, that's why we're doing this. Dotting I's, crossing T's. It's not our strong suit. We're
This is not at all my strong suit. I'm so anxious to record. Holy fuck.
we're out of our element.
I think it's in the report for where Richard found the gun and notebook.
That
which
would
is
be
not actually referenced in the incident.
Nope. But I think it is referenced in
It's in the report.
Yeah. Gun found in State Marshal's car.
15779. Yeah.
Okay. Yes,
I
okay,
think I
that's all
put
in
it
here.
in there. I'm gonna move that picture.
I was just gonna reference this report as well and do the same outline like all the other ones.
Well, the notebook contents should still be in the subpoena report, not this one.
True. The Speedy Boys forced to slow down with the paperwork, yeah.
Okay, I have moved that.
What's the title of this report?
Skip.
What was it
Yeah.
even? Me, it's literally me
Yeah,
and Skies.
I think that one was just a 24/7. No, all the big things have gone off. I think.
Except for that cargo ship.
That's like the second time I've heard that go off.
We didn't get much gunshots for it though.
Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't in shift 3.
Oh, apparently the jewelry store got robbed by one guy, who then 1v4'd another group tried to counter it with 4 people, and he 1v4'd those 4 people while we were.
Oh my
at the
god!
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Okay. The gun that was in that car was the one that returned to the casing of the scene, right?
What'd you say?
The gun that was left in Richard's car was the one.
It was the
from
murder
scene?
weapon, yes.
Yeah.
That be do be the murder weapon.
So you're adding the contents of the notebook to the subpoena, right?
Yes, it's in there. To the smoking guns subpoena.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Can I,
Oh.
Sky?
Hey.
Can I have a quick word with you?
With me?
Uh-oh.
What's up?
It's okay. Can we just?
It's totally about you. What did you do? Did you hit on her? I'm telling you, Etta.
I'm married. What the fuck? I will
Why
1-2
else
the
would
shit
she
out of
pull
you
her
so
away?
goddamn fast, man. What the fuck?
Why else would she pull her away and be like, you were like, I can help you? And she's like, no.
I don't know, dude.
What did you do,
I didn't do
Maple?
shit. I literally saw her yesterday once for the first time in months.
Fair. I'm sorry all this stuff is having to fall on you.
That's what it is.
So I got to talking to some judges today at the funeral.
Uh-huh.
It's looking like Weiss is going to be over the marshals.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you, if he gets what he wants in his vision, the marshals are going to be gone within weeks.
What is his vision?
To remove all capability from the marshals to do anything except for investigate internal corruption. And that only.
Oh, you're good. Thank you, Martha.
If that's the case,
So
then the
he's
marshals
turning
will
marshals
be
into
gone.
IA.
Yeah. If that happens, there will be no marshals.
Interesting.
No one is going to spend their days only doing that.
IA.
I had arguments the complete opposite. Unfortunately, it's we don't have a regular 9 to 5 job.
Shit,
you know what I mean? And You can't task a force like this to have a very directed, monotonous task list like that and expect them to stay attentive. We're already seeing it where marshals are, for better or worse, getting bored of the job because we can't patrol, we can't pursue, we can't do a lot of things that we would like to do. Not that I don't want marshals out there doing patrol work and getting in pursuits all the time. You know what I mean? But allowing them to do a little bit keeps them from getting bored. And if you not only take away that option, period, but also remove any other investigation options of you're not allowed to investigate criminals, you're not allowed to investigate civilians, you're not allowed to investigate anything else except for employees of the government, then no marshal is going to be coming on duty in a few weeks, and the marshal's office will close down for just lack of interest. No one is going to want to do that job. Period. End of. If that's the direction they want to go with it, the marshals are done. And it sounds like that's what they want to do with it, so.
I would see just about every marshal probably just leaving at that point.
Yeah, no, I mean, even in the current state, a month ago, people were already starting to feel that, and marshals were spending a lot more time at their apartment daydreaming about what it was like to be another cop in a different life. And then that's pretty much all they did. You'd see 80% of the time they were just sitting in their apartment daydreaming about about being a cop. And I mean, you're gonna find the rare instances of people like myself and Dark, but even I like to get out there and do some things every once in a
Even
while.
Dark hasn't been around in like a week, I feel like, at least that I've seen.
Yeah. And if they take away even the criminal investigation, like at least that's what's keeping the few of us that are enthusiastic about investigations going, is we can investigate whatever we want, literally anything statewide. And if they're going to limit our scope down to literally only government employees, that's it. I mean, look at Shift 3. I don't have any mayors. I don't have any mayors' cabinets. I don't have any doctors. I don't have any EMS. I literally only have 6 cops usually that I can look at internally, and maybe 1 or 2 lawyers. So what am I supposed to do?
Apply to PD.
Yeah. No offense.
we could use a detective, Craig.
Look, no offense. If the marshals is gone, I'm leaving law enforcement. I will not join the LSPD or BCSO.
Damn, not that bad, man. Come on, man. I'm just fucking pulling your leg.
No, you guys are set up to fail. You're both of your departments have to deal with political interference all the time. That's been one of the benefits of the marshal's office, is we're free of political interference. And I can't deal with it. The way I operate, there's no way. I would not be able to deal with it. Shit will get in the way with my investigations all the time. It did in the third decade all the time. Just trying to look into marijuana dispensaries, I was getting stonewalled everywhere. Hell, the loan investigation, I got stonewalled constantly because I had...
That was a mess.
The loan investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah, when they finally closed it down, I had calculated I was looking to seize more than $1.4 billion. And that's why they closed it down. I literally got a message of, Barrett, you're going to destroy the state. We're going to close this investigation out and legislate out the loan system. And so they shut
that's
down
kind
the
of
loan
a
system through
W though.
legislation.
Like you just.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. But I had to fight so hard to get to that point because it was constantly, well, we have to look at the overall issues with this. And, oh, well, I have to talk to the mayors and see what the overall impact is going to be on this. And marijuana dispensaries. Well, we have to discuss between each other about marijuana because I was looking into marijuana dispensaries. I had submitted search warrants and subpoenas on the dispensaries because they were required by the law to provide us logs on request. No PC or anything needed. They were like, on request of law enforcement, you're required to provide them these logs for auditing.
I remember that.
And I requested them multiple times over 3 months, and I tried to file a writ through the DOJ to compel them to produce them. or see strikes. And I was like, okay, well, they're not producing them, so the DOJ has to give them strikes. And the DOJ was like, yeah, we don't know the legislation enough, so we're not going to do it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was literally one of the responses back was, well, the legislation around dispensaries is so complicated, we don't understand it, so we're not going to allow you to proceed through this. It's like, are you for real?
Interesting.
And in this environment, the way that was back then in the third decade. Now in this decade, it's just like it's so much worse. And I don't know if you've looked at some of this dispensary legislation. It's a mess.
Can't be fucking bothered.
It's a disaster.
Honestly, 90% of the legislation I can't be fucking bothered to read, man. Most of it's just fucking filler bullshit, fucking waste of time, language thrown in there to fucking mean nothing and waste everyone's time.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen my document, right, Maple, where I narrowed down the current state legislations to a much more easier to digest document.
Yeah, and even that
everybody.
was fucking too much for my fucking Coco Melon brain, dude.
Yeah.
Coco Melon go crazy.
Yeah, there's 4 legislations regarding marijuana right now: the drug scheduling, the decriminalization act, the dispensary one, and now the new pot legislation. And all of them make different references to different allowances, exclusions, and things like that that conflict with each other. And it's it's just a headache. I was like, at this point, you guys are jumping through so many hoops to make so many parts of it legal. There's so many exclusions and conflictions in all these different legislations. Just legalize it. Just straight up fucking legalize marijuana. Who fucking cares? If it gets too complicated, nobody's going to look into it. And when somebody finally does, months from now, decide to look into it, you guys are going to be so far behind. You're going to be like, this is too complex. We're not going to look into this. And I know it's going to happen because it's already happened before.
Yeah.
And that was just one legislation. This is 4.
Okay, so I think I've outlined most of this stuff. You're probably gonna want to look through it, maybe touch it up a bit, maybe add a bit more things that I may have missed because this is not my strong suit.
No, I'll look over it. I appreciate you even fucking doing it because my brain is
Going
well,
burr.
yeah.
Yeah, so that should be all outlined for you properly, I hope.
This is, I remember like way back when I was like trying to get into law enforcement and trying to be a cop. I was like, yeah, being a detective would be cool. And then I very quickly realized after actually being a cop for like a little while, I was like, nope, 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 no, thank you, never,
Yeah.
nope, I don't want that.
That was, I mean, I from the get-go never wanted to touch investigations with a 10-foot pole. I do not enjoy them. I do not enjoy the semantics surrounding them. I do not enjoy sitting and looking through reports for hours on end. Also somewhat almost too reliant on everyone else doing their job properly, which realistically speaking, just, I mean, there's gonna be people who miss.
Yeah. Imagine trying to imagine expecting cops to do their jobs appropriately.
Smile.
Think what would happen if people just properly documented suspects' possessions.
Who's not?
Huh?
Is there people not doing that?
No. No, God, no. Just
It's
go
been
through the
a-
most recent incident reports and
it's-
look to see if suspects' possessions are documented.
Okay, don't go to the fucking EDMC OIS yet because I have
That's-
pictures I haven't put in there yet.
That's
Yeah, I usually go
Um,
back at least 12
48
hours.
Fucking. We haven't done an audit of reports in months. Like,
Well, yeah, it was
months.
when I became a senior, I think, was the last time we did an
Yeah.
audit.
And that was shift 3 doing audits. I don't know if the other shifts ever. I think they
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
Okay.
so just starting at Clinton Avenue 24/7 robbery that occurred, what, 10 hours ago. 11269. Two suspects arrested: Wayne Freeman, Rusty Bumblebear.
I would be
Rusty...
fair and say you should give them at least 24. Because there are a lot of people. I know. Even Aphrodite, she tells me she bookmarks all her reports that she doesn't get done to do them the next
Yeah.
day she's on duty, which is actually a fucking great idea. But they do have 24 hours, so I'd give them the benefit of the doubt.
All right, let's look at that. Scroll. 24/7 Encino Road, 11246. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 suspects. Processed, pled guilty. How many possessions? 1.
That's 2.
2. So 2 people had 3. We have 3 possessions: Dusty's possessions, Rennie's possessions, and Carlos's possessions. So
Dusty's possessions is a horrible fucking picture too.
Yeah, it's
I don't
literally
think
it
people
doesn't
are
even show the gun.
teaching the proper way.
That's what I'm wondering too.
Oh, that too. I don't think people are taught the proper way to document people's, like, which firearms belong to who.
No, they're definitely not. You have 1 fingerprint out of everything. 1 radio channel. So the other 3 people have radios but didn't get it documented.
Oh man, this report could get ripped apart, man.
You can literally do this to any report right now. I'm not even shitting you. Like, I wish I was joking, but pretty much almost every single report, unless it's 1 arrest and it's handled well, nearly every single report is like this.
Wait, don't tell me Dusty Carr was Matt Rhodes, 1303.
Oh, Matt.
Matt
sometimes.
Rhodes. Matt
Yeah.
Rhodes did not document Dusty's things properly. He probably did, but he just forgot to fucking put it into a report. Is the thing.
Let's see.
Or just, like, started doing it.
11245. The one before that. Capono. Wow. Robbery, high security. So this is Evangelico jewelry store. Caught. He's processed. Pled guilty.
Why is
Nothing.
this fucking what?
There's nothing. There is a single picture of the penumbra, and a weapon has been registered to it. But no possessions, no fingerprints, no IDs.
6228.
Nothing. It's literally just the gray penumbra.
Tylenol Peters. That answers that question. That's who processed them.
All right, so that was 11245. So let's go injector boost. 11244. Coal Cascade. Pled guilty process. Pled guilty process. Processed. So there's 3 people. We have 1, 2. Do we have everyone's possessions?
John Gray, Coal Cascade, and Bella. Yeah.
We have
just
3
not documented
possessions.
properly.
You just can't tell because there's.
Who's putting
3 guns?
who's putting incident reports in the title for their possession pictures? Well, who's that? 12391. D-Link?
Shift 1 cop. PPO, I think.
E-Link you. Is that how you say that?
Just say D-Link.
There's
D-Link?
it even better. Please tell me this didn't actually get done. Hold on. One of the photos is called Bella Tailgater VAF, and it's just the registration return and the dispatch telling them the vehicle hasn't been tampered with. I can't see the vehicle's not attached to the report. I'm going to see if they actually VAF'd it. Hold on. Bella.
Oh, don't piss me off.
Let's see, Bella Lux. It is.
Look, this is what you could
Dugbeer.
be doing, Craig. You do our
V96. This is
audits
what-
for us, man.
This is what I've been doing. I do this shit,
Don't
and,
piss me
and I
off.
pass it. I pass it off to seniors, and it just never goes anywhere.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
Who'd you pass it off to? Have you passed anything off to ours? I know English.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. All right, so the VAF is created for this.
Is it done properly?
Well, the VAF, the car is not attached to the report. There's no picture of the car.
Yeah, there's no picture of the actual car itself, which is
it's just the registration return and dispatch telling them that there's no.
Wait, there's no picture of the car in the report. Like,
nope.
No.
Which
It
is
was
like a
processed-
given.
The
Who
VAF
processed it?
looks like it was processed by DJ Dock. The note in the
Yeah.
VAF says DJ Docking.
Oh, there you go.
And there is an official VAF on it though. But no picture of the car. It's not linked.
And so you say you've been bringing this to seniors, and they just haven't been doing anything about it?
I bring it up to people all the time, but you know, it's just it's coming.
But like,
down
have
to,
you
it's
formally
just a
been
whole
bringing
thing.
it up?
Because
you might
mostly
need
just
to-
talking I might need to actually put it in paper.
You need
Well,
to.
that's the
You
thing
need
is,
to properly, because if you just talk to us about it, even me, I'll probably be fucking
Goldfish
guilty of it.
brain?
Yeah. If we just talk about it in passing, like we've done now, I'll fucking forget. If you come to me and you're like, I need you to, like, this is a problem that is happening that you need to look into, like, write it down, whatever the fuck, then, like, that is what you need to do, because we all have goldfish brain. We'll have a conversation and we just won't think about it because we're dealing with other shit for the rest of the night, and then it's like back of the mind issue because it's not something that we thought at the time needed to be written down. There's just like kind of venting, I guess, if that makes sense. You need to properly go to these guys and be like, hey, you guys need to lock it in because people are fucking up big time, and then outline it to them like you've done just now. Fucking give them the fucking tea, and that's the only way that anything will start changing at any chance. Like I said, if there's anything with Shift 3 as well, you can come directly to me about it, because I think our only active senior right now is, what, Drader?
Yeah, the rest of them aren't really around.
And I think Drader's got more of a goldfish brain than the rest of us combined.
Does he?
it's just so global. Literally,
when it comes to
every
this sort of stuff, yeah.
single report, every single report has an issue of some kind. The very next one, 3 people arrested, only 2 documentations of possessions. Let's see. One thing I used to check too is
I'm gonna
just to
put
make
an
sure people are checked
announcement
for process.
I'm gonna put an announcement and just be like, make sure you fucking document people's possessions and properly, or just reference. Wasn't there an announcement made about possession documenting like months ago?
Probably. So Wayne got charged with a gun. He has a gun on him. Okay, that guy has a wrench. Okay, here's the other one. I think, okay, I brought this up to the sheriff.
The current sheriff or both?
The current sheriff.
Okay.
He was supposed to talk to Daisy about this one. Hey, look at incident report 11242. And one of the particular evidences in here is one that I'm not so sure about. And I see this happen all the time.
Oh, this isn't I think this is when I got on duty. Oh, I was on duty for this.
So there's one piece of evidence submitted in here as a photo that I brought up to the
Yeah,
sheriff. He was going to
that's
bring up
just
to, and I was like, I don't think that's something we could document as a photo.
The frisk?
Yeah.
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 Because this happens. Like, you go to the evidence tab and search frisk. It happens all the time.
Does it?
Really?
Yes. Yeah, just go to evidence and search
fuck.
frisk.
Wait, what?
It's
they frisking
literally
people?
Why
all
are
the
they
time.
taking pictures of them? It's like a video recording of them
Well,
just
why
patting
they-
people down.
Why are
It-
they even bothering frisking when if they're under arrest, you outright search them?
Yeah, that's. And then if you frisked them as part of your build-up for PC to search them, then just write a statement that I frisked them and felt the large bulge. But taking a picture of that is kind of odd. But it literally, I shit you not, happens all the time.
What the holy shit, man? This has been
It's
happening.
It's not just like a few select people either. It's like literally you can check the first 10 of them and it's all different people.
Well, I mean, it did only start happening. When is this? 9636, 3 months ago.
When we could start getting more advanced frisking techniques taught in our
Billy Pope, 1910. Jenna Mustard. I think
it just leads me to think that there's just a general misunderstanding of like what it is to document this kind of evidence.
Now this
like,
this makes me want to put an announcement that's just, guys, stop videoing yourselves patting people
Frisking
down when you
someone.
frisk them. It's fucking weird.
Not record yourself touching people like that.
Yeah, stop recording yourselves patting people down, you freaks. Yeah, that's
Don't count speeding
that's
tickets.
funny, honestly.
Although I maybe should start counting speeding tickets because some of them don't have any statements in them. But
I made a speeding ticket template, a traffic citation template. I like templates.
I'm gonna give myself a headache and look at anything with Carmine.
Look, Ricky, dude, last night it was me and Ricky. Oh, good, he went through and got a bunch of fucking evidence and shit too. Look at him go, fucking Ricky. I went to bed because I was like, I'm fucking cooked and I can't be bothered with this. I was sitting here at MRPD going through fucking shit, and I just heard fucking automatic gunfire, and it's like that's why the security truck popular guards fight back. Dude, we went to the bridge on San Andreas. We were watching on the railroad. We just were watching fucking Chaos Legion getting smoked by fucking the security guards.
Hey,
It was brutal.
Hey, Sergeant.
Mm.
I'm gonna bring up an official issue with a report.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, what did I do? Which one did I miss?
Incident number 11211 by Carmine Costello.
Oh, fucking! I don't give a fuck about Carmine.
He's in your apartment.
It's not my shift.
Oh, there ain't nothing here.
You know why there's nothing here? Because it's Carmine and the guy pled guilty, so he knew that it didn't
Yeah.
fucking matter.
That don't matter.
Well, Carmine, it don't matter.
You can contest
There's
guilty pleas, right?
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
you can
Carmine.
actually
You think
challenge
Carmine-
and appeal that in court.
You think Carmine knows that?
He should. He's a full officer, isn't he?
Well, you have higher expectations than you should.
So yes, if he's a full officer, yes, he very much should know.
You have higher
Yes, that is
expectations
that
than
is
you
not the
should, Ben.
baseline for a full officer.
You have a much higher expectation of the department currently than, yeah.
I thought you were about to call me out on something, but I'm expecting you to
I
still
w- I
do so.
thought so too.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting because I know there's probably something that I've missed. I'm not gonna
Oh,
sit
I've
here.
absolutely missed stuff. I
Hey,
know
there's-
that.
I know the other fucking day I processed with the Sergio fucking Barbosa or Rico Barbosa
Rico
thing. I forgot to GSR test him. I missed that one.
Maple, do you
But-
just not link yourself in incident reports?
No, I do, but it doesn't show up in my
'Cause
searches.
when I search for you as being involved, the only thing for an entire month is four traffic citations.
Brother, I've been doing traffic.
But
I've
what about responding to incident?
I've been doing traffic.
I think, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I think Shift 3, and if not the whole PD, I don't know, are pretty notoriously bad for actually making sure we're tagging ourselves as like officer involved.
Honestly,
I know
yeah,
I don't.
I know.
fucking do it.
I forget. I do forget a lot of the time.
I always attach myself to any report that I respond to meticulously, even if I'm not even if I just show up and do scene
You're
security,
a
I
better
attach myself
person
to
than
it.
Well, I can
But I'm also
guarantee
a paperwork
you,
nerd that
like,
relies on that stuff. So
I can guarantee you, because there's like literally last night there was the situation, with the fucking shooting thing. It was all fucking chaos and whatnot. That I was talking to you about with the fucking the bank truck shootout. Wait, I made this report, so I am. That's the thing, right? I made this report, but it doesn't, and as such, I'm tagged as the report, but I'm not tagged. Oh, because it was an investigative report. That's there you go. That's why. Because when you
I
start
only
up
look through.
the
I only look
investigative
through incidents.
reports,
Yeah.
they don't. When you start, well, that's the thing. When you start up an investigative report, it doesn't automatically make you an officer involved. When you start up an incident, it does.
Oh, gotcha. When you promote it, it doesn't auto link.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Usually, I think I do go through and add people if I can remember who the fuck it is. It was funny last night. We had a jewelry store robbery, and the people using the car. It was me, Beretta, and Ricky, and Beretta was the one documenting the car to flag it up, and he was like, "This is my brother's car."
You remember when? You remember when dispatch used to be able to make an active card out of it, and everyone would attach
Yes.
themselves to a card, and you
Yeah,
could
it
just
was-
take a picture
it
of
was-
everyone attached to it.
It was a
And
lovely
be like,
time.
oh, there you go.
Can we make
But
cards?
it's a giant. Yeah, but it's a
Yeah.
giant fucking nightmare to use it.
How do you make a
You can,
card?
like, let's see.
Just whenever you're looking at it, just hit the plus
What?
sign.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
so,
well,
like, I
okay, yeah,
just
you can
moved
do
the
that.
24/7.
No, but like
and
what?
then you can assign
Yeah.
units, and you
But
can.
I was thinking of when they would like do the 911 to make a card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We can't do that now.
No, we can't do that. I was like, wait, you can if we get a call for it, we can just do that, like I just
Yeah,
did,
no,
and
no,
then fucking.
I
Yeah,
do
but
that. That's really good for
that's the
the
annoying
99
thing.
alphas, by the way.
Nobody does it on the new system because it takes more effort to do it. You have to
Yeah.
go into it and like hit the I and then go to assign and then use the drop down to do it instead of just hitting a plus sign. Add me to this card. Boom, done.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it used to be. You just right click on it, assign myself. Boom, done. Keep going. See, in a perfect world, as soon as you created a card out of a call, it would automatically create a report out of it and then immediately attach everyone who attached themselves to the card.
Goodness.
But that's a perfect world. Sorry to give you all such a wild distraction. I know y'all were busy doing paperwork, and I just.
No,
I
I mean,
No,
I'm
we're, like,
done.
we're good.
Like I did,
Yeah.
I finished doing what I was doing.
Have you seen this card that somebody sent to me the other day? Like last week or so?
A card?
Yeah, somebody made a Pokemon card of me.
That's really good. This attack is repeated to everyone in your phone contact list who also has illegal items in play. That's pretty fucking good. Oh, I just see that. Is that one of the bank trucks shoot out probably?
What's that?
Big old fight.
Jamestown, yeah.
The heck?
Oh, but also cargo ship shooting.
Well, yeah, that was earlier, I think. That's
Yeah, I
weird.
got pointed out because who was it? Fiona. I was talking. I ran into Fiona at the gas pumps on Strawberry, and we just started chatting. And apparently, we went on so long, her gang started circling the Strawberry gas station, texting her, "Please stop talking to the marshal. We have shit to do."
Wait, when was that?
Like a week ago.
Oh, she doesn't dating anymore. But she is married to Edward from
Oh.
ADMC.
Yeah.
Yeah, she left Hades.
Oh. Speaking of Hades, I gave Benji a new tag.
Would you give him? Is it the tea goblin?
Yeah.
No, I was wait. You gave that to somebody else has that on there. Shang, I think.
Yeah, Shane gave it because we were having a big
Yeah.
chat circle. The DOJ was having a big chat circle in front of the SASM office, and he saw it and he was like, "What's going on?" And we were like, "We're just having a DOJ chat circle." And he goes, "Oh, oh, oh!" And ran and parked his car and pulled out his little his coffee
Oh
cup
yeah.
and stood in the circle with us.
Oh yeah.
Anna Lockhart also has it.
Oh yep. Give it to Sherry too.
I think.
Yep.
You know, it reminded me of all of this fucking shit that I was. The shootouts reminded me of this fucking of the incident that I was cooking last night with this bank truck. I need to just axe most of these warrant templates and only charge Connor because he's the only one I can really confidently articulate.
Right. I am so mentally exhausted and I'm starving because I didn't eat dinner.
Because you got on
I think
duty
it's
way earlier than you normally do.
I did because I was fucking doing paperwork. I got on duty like maybe 2.5 hours before storm with the intention of finishing all the paperwork for the warrants so I could push the warrants for Flop and Sean and, then hope that they show up to the fucking funeral and then get them in custody. But no, they had to go and shoot the PD before storm. And so I never actually got to eat any dinner or anything. So my tummy's rumbling.
You've been degenning too hard.
I haven't been doing crazy hours.
I
It's
have.
just well, you
And I
always
see
do,
you all the
fucking
time.
crackhead.
Yeah.
Because you come around when I'm around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm starving. I'm tired. I'm mentally exhausted. I will put everything up on the docket for Flop probably tomorrow when I wake up.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh god, and I have to wait by my phone and see if I get any dink dunks about a judge for the bail hearing.
I won't be around tomorrow, even though I normally am. I'm not gonna be around till like probably Monday night, if I'm lucky, because it's about time that I fix my brain. It's about time. It's gonna take a
Upgrading?
bit of time.
Are you upgrading it, or are you just
Mhm.
going in and trying to figure
Upgrading.
out what's wrong?
Upgrading. And it's a
Alright, yeah,
chunky
I'm going.
upgrade. Yep.
Bye.
Good night. Nice guy.
Bye.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Maple.
Yeah, likewise, Craig. Been good. Shame it's going in the direction that it is.
Yeah. You know what I haven't done in a long time that I used to do to back in the third decade to pass time? I really should do it again sometime.
8FK. What?
Go up to Mount Gordo during the Degen hours and scare the people having sex up there.
What the fuck? 8FK.
Yeah, that's where people go to fuck all the time.
Mount Gordo?
Oh, yeah. Remember back in the third decade, I would only patrol Polito all the time? I would get bored and start patrolling through Gordo, and you could find people just up there sitting next to each other very closely, being extremely quiet, not saying a word.
To be fair, there are times where, like, I've gone on dates with Edda, and we do have periods of silence, but not very long. Sometimes there were a couple points where we just kind of sat there and were like, "This is just nice," but you know,
yeah,
I would then say, "This is just nice."
Yeah, it's different whenever you roll up on them and you throw your takedowns on them and scream, "This is the police! Get a room!" And they're like, "Fuck off!"
Oh my goodness, what the fuck?
Or it takes them a second. You hear, "Yes, sir, we're
ain't
going."
no way. Ain't no fucking way. That's fucking crazy.
My favorite was, "You don't need to be here for this. Take it to Discord."
That's that's fucking based. That is based. You know, you want to know how I cooked up that Connor was in possession of this one firearm?
Save me, Maple, save me.
How's that?
If you look at incident 11257, Star, thank you for the raid.
11257.
Welcome.
Uno momento.
I hope you had a good stream. Fucking emotional terrorism.
Big truck shootout.
The
This is the one you called me about?
Yep, with the fucking
The blood, the projectiles, and all that shit?
projectile. Yeah. There's a whole thing. Look, I sussed that shit out. If you scroll down the report, you see I have the name, casings near the blood, projectiles near the blood. I figured out who had what casings near what, and whose projectiles were where and whatnot. Trying to figure out everything. But there's
hell yeah,
like it was a whole thing that I was fucking cooking with this thing.
God damn, that was a big ass scene.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, man. But the
Just
way I
looking
was
at the map for it, Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's the way I was able to figure out that 100% certainty that Connor was in possession of JL5. Because if you look at the map, you see on the corner of like the top right hand corner, you see there's a projectile just sitting out in the middle of the field.
Yeah, OXD B2.
Yeah. So the blood down below that one, like that's on the corner of that building, just above the casing there.
Yeah.
That's Connor's blood. On that blood, there's also that casing. In between those two casings, there's two more casings for two other guns. So he got run up on, returned fire, missed, shot back there, confirming that he was standing here when he got shot down and was in possession of that gun.
Hell yeah. That's the kind of like dissecting a scene that I like to see, brother.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the rest of it is just fucking bullets and projectiles everywhere. Like it's fucking a mess.
Hey, here's a fun one to
I
make
filled
sure
up an
you
evidence
do too.
bag.
If you ever are on a scene and you are concerned, like if it's a really big scene and something doesn't feel right about some of the evidence, check the map and then zoom out on it and make sure that it's not coming back to somewhere other scene, because people can pick up evidence, or like, you know, when cops go to a scene and they pick up so much evidence and they just throw away the excess in a garbage can. They can take that evidence and throw it down on the scene, and it still just looks like our little evidence markers.
But it comes back to where it actually was.
Yeah, but the bag has the markings of where it's marked where it was actually collected, and so it might not come back to that exact same spot. And you can see if somebody's fucking with your evidence. What a day.
You can say that again. You can absolutely say that again. Yeah, Connor's like the only one in this instant that I was able to like see and confidently get like charged with criminal use, because if you look at the rest of them, the only other person with casings nearby was Danny Goomba with AA5 and 6AB, but I was only able to find blood for Randall.
Oh God, that was not my MDT.
Okay, I'm not washed.
Fucking talented.
As soon as I heard you going for the cuffs, I had to put the MDT down, and I was ready for it.
That was fucking wild.
And I am going to put a warrant for Connor Weed. Or request a warrant. I'm not going to confirm it, because as much as I want to, it's not right. The rest of these guys, I think it's just going to have to be hot guns, because I can't articulate very much else. I can just articulate that they were on scene of a shooting.
Yay. I'm hitting my limit for the day.
Yeah. Understandable.
I've degened quite a bit too hard this week. Well, I think I'm going to head back to my apartment and sleep with this lawyer to fill a void in my life that's missing until I realize that's not going to fulfill anything about my life and feel bad about myself.
Are you going to sleep with Gates?
Yeah.
Alright, fair. See you, good life.
Alright. Good night, man.
Have a good night, Craig. Oh, fuck. What the fuck am I gonna do for the rest of the night, man? What if, like... What if we go back to Onyx? We could go to Onyx. Eliana, you said that? Fair. Traffic? I fucking... Dude. I don't even know. We could go to Onyx. Eventually, maybe for a little bit. And just fuck around there with them. But went on Onyx, probably play cop on Onyx. I just, I don't know. There's not really much I'm gonna be able to pull tonight while I'm alone. And... It's just, there's not a lot of people around either. Only 50 people. That's the wrong door. Yeah, exactly. I'll do traffic and pull over the fucking dust, dude. Pull over the dust and the wind. Must have been the wind. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I can. I think we can. Is my car? Did I park down here? I don't remember where I parked my car. I'm pretty sure I parked it down here. Oh my god, dude! I'm so fast without shit on me. Holy fuck! I'm so fast. 42nd, and that's a lot of fucking fight. Night, Greg.
See you, buddy.
I'm actually so fucking fast without equipment. I'm fast as fuck. Dude, if I ever fucking had to run without equipment on, ain't nobody catching my ass, man. How fast I am. Look how fast I am. I'm so fast without equipment. Alright. Someone get him. Meanwhile, Maple 2 blocks away. It's an emotional day on NoPixel today. We put Flop away and we had a funeral all in one day. Kind of crazy. I don't know what else to do, honestly. Like, I mean, I have a couple options. We could do, like, variety or some shit. I don't know. Thing is that I do have Marvel Rivals. That's true. Except I don't really want to play that without people. But there ain't fucking nobody around tonight, so. God, my car needs a repair bad. Meep meep. Meep meep. I am constantly fighting this fucking car, dude. I need like I think I need 3 across. I think I need 3 across. Alright, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do some Onyx. We'll do some Onyx PD. We're gonna play some Candyman. We'll play some Candyman on fucking Onyx.